Phew, you're still in one piece. Okay, okay. Anything new about the tokens? So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now? Things are more serious than I thought.
I wonder what they're up to.
Beats me. I've only ran into some bozos before. Those wackos are hell-bent on making their own resonators. Said there's no right or wrong when it comes to resonance powers, and everyone should have the right to them.
They use mechanical manipulation to integrate parts of tacit discords into human bodies, seeking power with such gruesome acts. I cannot bring myself to understand them.
That Scar guy you mentioned sounds like he's on a whole other level. How did the fight go?
Yang Yang, how did the fight go?
It seems he didn't intend to kill us.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
I would even say he was pulling his punches. I don't know what he wants from us. But Madam Magistrate may have intended to hint something by letting us run into him.
I still can't wrap my head around what happened in that village. I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current magistrate took office.
What happened to the village in the end?
Don't worry. The crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to new settlements. But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl you mentioned.
So Scar really did take her away.
And it seems he did not hurt her.
I agree.
Why did Madam Magistrate point you to Chi-Chi Village anyway?
And that Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead you with fake clues.
Or maybe it's the other way around. Scar wanted to preach his ideals to me. I suppose she just made use of the occasion. She knew what was going to happen.
Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you to the village. And she knew they weren't planning to kill you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
Plus, even if Scar really did try to kill us, we wouldn't be in real danger. We wouldn't be in danger if he tried to kill us?
How so?
When the black moves white is sure to follow.
Madam Magistrate would have prepared countermeasures for the worst scenario.
I don't think I follow.
The legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? A looming war with the resurrecting Thernodian, and the Fraxidus acting in the shadows. If all of these have something to do with your true identity, then who exactly are you?
I forgot. I am your friend.
Yes, you will always be the rover we know.
That same old TD-eating, echo-munching rover, all right. Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to work out.
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate might have hid a real message inside.
Wow, you really solved it.
Oh wow, I'm not stupid. This is the location of Jinzhou's Grand Library?
Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang, we should turn around.
Okay, we solved this together.
Come on, just go ahead and see what's written inside.
The Grand Libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases. The Grand Libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels, accessible only to the magistrate. Rover, if you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to find out who you are, I think it suggests two things.
That I'm involved in history?
First, there is a strong link between your past and Jinzhou's history.
Yep.
Second, you must be a really significant person.
So you're super important to Jinzhou? Wow. I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
This sundial looks like a weapon.
Rover? Something wrong with the sundial?
Yes, it's very pointy. Is the city hall at the center of Jinzhou?
It is Jinzhou's political center, and it's also located at the city center, if that's what you mean.
Real confidential stuff going on.
Actually, it does make sense because if I'm in the middle, in the center, and I have the sundial, it might do something.
Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen?
We'll be waiting for you.
Okay. So... if someone were to just slightly bump into it? Wouldn't it just open still? Single challenge. Let's go, girls. Let's go. This is so cool looking. What the? Oh, is there
Part
underneath?
of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. Guess I will check on the mechanism in the middle first.
Well, I am the best at solving puzzles, so I know what to do. Watch me ace this. Gather 5 tones to align and tune. The bell shall guide your path. Multiply 54 with 4/3 for frequency you seek. Find this note in the west while the prophecy is beyond reach.
Another platform. This feeling. I am being watched. Must be another sonodisc.
You can't just say that. Last one.
Now the water is all gone.
Oh. Oh, wow. You know, history is important.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover.
You know,
What a
maybe I should have paid
magnificent place
attention
to set
when she said
fire.
I was being watched.
Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds.
Where are the guards?
Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised.
Bro.
I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Ha! Ha, ha, ah, ha, ha. Huh? Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere.
Ah, shit. So we meet again.
Hopefully this helps. Guide my blade. Upswing.
Oh! Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
The end has come.
He is very much going easy on me. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. I'm so sorry.
That didn't hurt at all.
Bam! I was kind of. Oh god. You see, I knew he was gonna transform because I was like, this is kind of too easy. Oh god. Yeah, that's great. Hold on.
Did you just offer yourself up to
I was-
my prey?
I was just going to heal.
Now it's just the two of us.
God damn
Still
it.
away that irrational anger of yours. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure I told you the truth?
So encore. I'm
Don't
so
jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? I'm so sorry. Or do I have to crush you to make you behave?
Oh my god! No! 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 Oh god. Was that a finisher? Holy hell. Fuck you. How you like them apples? Boom. Ew.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh?
Yep.
My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I?
I don't think he came alone, right?
So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know? You're always so popular.
Bro, what is this dude on?
Are you all right, Rover?
Yes. I'm fine.
Of course she is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt her? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
I already know everything.
I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
Are they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to ensue. As this news could lead to civil unrest, please keep it a secret. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
Oh no. I heard you can resonate with the Sentinel?
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Have you found it?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
Is it Scar?
Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
Why me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. If you join them, they'll gain significant power. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Count me in.
Thank you for your trust, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye.
You are so pretty.
One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
What are the Threnodians?
They are the enemies of human civilizations,
Oh no.
born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat them to protect all of humanity. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodians' revival.
And it has something to do with me?
Indeed. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that. You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. She is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
You believe that person and I could be related in some way?
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of WuWa.
WuWa in the Gorgeous of Spirits?
You mean the unfinished statue of WuWa?
Yes. I remembered something when I saw it.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak.
Mm-hmm. Yes? Anything?
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with WuWa, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in WuWa's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
In other words...
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records. The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
I don't reckon resonators can live that long.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. WuWa's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian. I pray you will find your answers there. A Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
You mean I showed up to protect Jinzhou, like the historic hero did?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is troubling you. I want to help you, and that is all there is to it. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared.
I feel very obligated now.
They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make. You can leave Jinzhou, or the entire Huanglong if you wish. If you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
So pretty. Screenshot. Okay. I have a feeling she's gonna die. Is anyone else getting death flags? That would suck, wouldn't it? I'm sorry.
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, buddy.
What do I want to say, huh?
He's gonna escape, isn't he?
While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear.
No, I'm tired.
Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why are you obsessed with reviving the throne? Yeah.
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal.
And what is that?
Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come.
Why did you kidnap Jue?
A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
What on earth is the lament?
What is the lament? Disaster? Curse? Some kind of punishment? People only see the surface. The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations. Reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization.
I mean, we already know why he was following me. Okay, I'll just
Our
ask anyway.
goal has always been the same.
We need you to join us.
We want you. Want you to join us.
Aw, why does he look so sincere? Aw, fuck you. What if I say no?
Too bad. We will then be forced to kill you. By any means necessary.
Ah, she was right. She was
But
right.
I'm sure you'll willingly come to us when the time arrives.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay, now I'm worried. I'm done with them.
Put him in fucking prison!
It's
You
away.
kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern.
Bitch.
You've crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheecher Village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless...
Unless I told you he wasn't alone.
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right? I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference. You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
about Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
Ma'am, don't get close to him,
How
ma'am.
dare you? Madam Magistrate, I do...
Ma'am.
I killed Jue.
I'm just kidding. He ain't saying it. But what if he did? What if he did? That's what I thought he was gonna say.
No. It can't be.
Shut shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all.
Or that it left on its own?
Rover,
What?
care for a wager?
Yeah, okay.
I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
What's the news? Oh, fuck.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Is this... Did he say all of that fast as hell? Scar is put in jail. Okay. What did Scar tell you?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself. Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
How important is Jue to Jinzhou?
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou.
Jinzhou.
It is
My bad.
responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs.
Keep saying Jinzhou. Jinzhou.
While I am the final decision maker, without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
Why are you so sure Jue is always
Jue
right?
can predict the future,
Oh yes, I forgot.
and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Perhaps it left to set Jinzhou's future right? Jinzhou's.
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you, to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's
No.
an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
Wouldn't that make them easy to spot?
Yes, I suppose it does make them stand out. On the other hand, they presumably possess extraordinary abilities to stay anonymous. This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
Am I gonna have a brain blast?
Rover, are you all right?
I had a vision.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise.
Okay. I'm counting on you. See you later.
Yes. Please leave it to me.
Goodbye, ma'am. Did she just... No, she checked me out, DLC. She checked me out. I know she did.
Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own.
What if, you know, what if the other twin-tail girl is her sister? You know who I'm talking about. The one with the, you know. Yeah, and the red and shit. The enemy.
Sanhua,
The one that
you
first
can
saw
place
me.
more trust in Rover and me.
That'd be crazy. I bet she is. I'm calling it.
Understood. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted, and we let him have as much.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet her in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was... in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans. I see.
I'll find Jue, and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player. The fight between me and Jue is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate with my own judgment.
Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand. Remember, I will always stand by your side, in this crisis or any other.
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
The Honorable Madame Jinzi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call.
I thought it was Jue.
To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As Twin Moons Alliance, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat.
Aww.
After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who will guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Bro, I just had to screenshot that.
Whoa! First time hearing about all that.
Why did WuWa choose Jinshi to be the magistrate?
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
So we don't know.
Madame Jinshi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her.
How old is she now? How long has it been?
I remember people were skeptical when she first took office. Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm.
Yeah, because, I mean, aren't they just picked at random then? Like, damn.
People only showed their respect to Madame Jinshi because they trusted Zhu's judgment.
Understandable.
Seriously, Lord Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show.
Oh. So she hasn't been appointed that long.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
Only the members wear this.
We're here for some stories today, and here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here, the one who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat, and KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover.
You know, you look so young to become a grandma.
My, you're such a sweetheart.
Yes.
Grandma Lynn, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
Is it Verinia?
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Oh my God, is
Yes,
it?
she has been and she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time."
That's
Oh,
cute.
how I wish she was my granddaughter. She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research.
She's cute. Aw.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help?
I just want to say I'm so glad like the kids in this game don't sound like they're toddlers, if you know what I mean. You know? What's up? Or no, little starflower?
Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lynn likes to call me.
Aw.
Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong. It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verena. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
Wait, what'd she say?
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed. I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability.
Oh, really?
If you just need something that looks similar.
Yeah.
Come on, Verena. You can do it.
Amazing. Let's go, girl.
No way! That's amazing, seriously! It looks exactly like the flower in that picture.
I am very concerned.
Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help.
It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Now I'm worried about this flower. Yeah. I don't know.
Rover, have you noticed?
Someone following us
We've
again?
been seeing these black petals for a while now.
Oh.
They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verena.
I haven't seen them.
The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us.
Oh, fuck. Bro, how did I know? Like, I knew something felt off for a
Rover,
second.
are you sure you
Maybe the
want us
music
to
cut off.
leave?
Yeah, just go.
Okay. Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city.
Oh,
Better hide here for now.
oh God. Yeah, that's...
Looking for me?
No wonder I had a bad feeling about the flower.
Oh, here you are.
That was a good shot.
You're such a box full of surprises.
Who are you? Why are you following
So
me?
we're playing Truth or Dare now.
Just answer
I
the question.
see. Oops.
Bro.
Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up.
Bro, what is good?
You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential.
Answer my question.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all.
Are you from the Black Shores?
Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores.
Okay.
This Blake bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world.
I don't know. You seem like a villain.
That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our
I
plans.
didn't read what I said.
What is it again? Oh, to recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom.
Yeah, I don't think you follow those rules.
So are you in?
Nah. You don't sound like you want to save the world.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less.
You live
If
on
it's
it.
all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can?
I mean, it can go boom any day. Like, I don't...
To stop at nothing for more power, take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
How are you any different from the Fraxidus then? I think she's with them.
Well, I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls.
What are you talking about?
The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all.
What are you talking about?
My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits.
So are you saying you're protecting me or just looking out for me? What are you doing?
Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
You mean kill me? That's none of my business. I mean, that is my business. What is she talking
You're
about?
just like what Civilization Simulation Sandtable Tethys has told us.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you, I think. Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way. Ew, don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing.
What the fuck?
Ma'am, I don't know you.
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
We have a yandere girlfriend, guys.
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden. You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it.
Explain yourself, ma'am.
But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you. My name is Camellia.
And she's gone. That was fast.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
I met a weird woman.
Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt?
What do you think?
The Black Shores. Did she tell you anything?
A shame I let her get away.
Phew. At least you're safe. Shizia noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him. Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Hold up. Oh my god, Alto, no.
Phew! In the nick of time.
Alto. The flowers. Okay, I know they're not exactly the same, but still they're black. But yeah, the other ones have like white stripes in them. Pretty crazy. Ah. Oh! Oh! Wait!
perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors.
Yeah, Drake!
I'm keeping an eye on him.
Bro, what does she mean? The elderly and minors. She didn't. What about middle age? What's
And
going
I saw
on?
a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy.
Alto, you just lost Best Boy. You gotta explain yourself. You got some fucking allegations, bro.
Hey, I'm Patrola Chisha. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Yeah, why would he need that?
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
Let me just say, I like how they're introducing characters. Like, they're coming in very natural.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then
They're all like, part of the story and not just like characters you meet from like a side quest or something. That's nice.
who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
Yeah, buddy.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on.
Bro.
She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
Bro, are you being for real?
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on! I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Oh, come on. Please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
Is it Encore? Because if they're introducing characters, would it be her?
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
Oh, you know. You saw her earlier. It's that girl.
A pink-haired girl?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
I don't know. I actually canonically do not know. Did I see her legit somewhere? Was I not paying attention? Oh my god. Are y'all best friends?
Oh, please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that.
I'm so glad Encore has friends. She looks so lonely in her trailer.
Here you are. Hooray!
Hi. This is our first time meeting, though.
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Tisha, please.
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Tisha, please. You're making him seem like a freaking creep, bro.
Yes! Encore knows him.
Encore speaks in third person, I guess.
Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Lock him up! He's a lock him up! Put him in fucking prison! Solitary confinement!
That's good he's not a bad guy.
Encore! Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Is that what you're gonna focus on? Is that it? Bro, you do
Miss
illegal
Farina?
shit?
Where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom.
Encore.
I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there.
Aw. So did you just show up, Encore?
Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
Bro. You're eating poisonous mushrooms?
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
Alto, did you send her to go...
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Her? Me? Wait, who? What?
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
I'm so confused.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Some things are better left unspoken, you know.
Bro, what are you doing? I'm not gonna lie, I would do
Since the
this too, though.
situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you.
I send my nieces and nephews out to spy on people or get stuff from me.
Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is?
Oh my god, this motherfucker.
Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait!
My goodness.
We can't let him get away!
I'll go search in the residential area.
He's spreading his wings? Yeah. Did he leave it here to mock you? You're not quite sure. The front of the mist figure where there is a floating line of handwriting. We value integrity and quality above all else. Bro,
What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
no, he wants us to track him down. Or maybe he just can't control her.
Now you're here.
Dude, what is up? Where are you going?
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Do I have a secret protection squad? Like, that's what it seems like.
Be good, please.
Encore.
Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
Speedster, help!
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention?
I thought he was about to ask about their panties, yo. I don't know. He
I
just...
must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. You worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
Is he...
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
Why should I tell you?
Why? Huh. What if I told you we have the information you want the most?
Oh.
Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you.
Oh my god, it's Big Brother. He's the Big Brother, bro.
Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
You're both from the Black Shores?
Oh, not that disappointed look. Are we not what you had in mind? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you. We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savante facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Okay.
Our business is centered around customer satisfaction and built on integrity. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift.
How the hell?
Here, have this. This should prove we're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
What a dirty move. It won't work.
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
Aww.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay? Hey, Rover.
Hey.
I sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal.
Okay.
Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Court of Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did.
Oh, God.
What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing?
There's a lake monster?
One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
And then what happened?
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Court of Savante member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Court of Savante Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research?
Bro.
You can have it! I left everything I gathered
Are you
in the
not?
Court of
You
Savante's
see?
labs.
Nah. You see?
Now,
You see?
you'll just have to find it.
You see? This is the shit I'm talking about, bro. It's fucking y'all. Obviously, One Piece reference. Goldie Roger.
What do you think, Rover?
I can't fuck
Aren't
enough of
you
this.
curious?
You know, I'm leaving now. Like,
Wait, don't go! We really do have an important mission on our hands.
I can't believe you.
We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening. As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Court of Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Okay.
Alto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Alto peaked in high school. Okay, let's go.
Hey, over here. Whee!
People say she's trash.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
When the British accent comes out, I just...
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
There's nothing wrong with it, but I can just like... It just makes me giggle a little. You're British, aren't you? I know you are. I'm sorry. Where are the goodies? You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put... This is gonna kill me. This is going to kill me.
Time for another adventure?
But I want to play as who I'm traveling with. Rotate the disc to kindle all the lights. Okay. There you go. All done. It looks like a clock.
This is... Oh, no wonder.
What is it?
Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain.
Retroact? Like retract because it's going up? Okay.
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible.
What on earth is the retract rain? I mean, she was telling us about this, Rotor.
When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
Retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea.
It's when it goes up, right?
Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it.
Oh.
That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain, and what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones. But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder. What on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain?
Could it be that ancient... What's it? A demon? Is it Thernodian? I forgot to say it.
The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Okay, bro.
Hooray! Woolies, run away!
I feel like it was upstairs, wasn't it? I'm dumb. Okay. And then, where's the other one? You are not here. Oh. Are we gonna try to open this door first? Investigate.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why? The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken? We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Artificial controllable tacit. That sounds like a problem. You know, scientists always be making the, like, I just can't.
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him.
You see, this is what I'm saying, like...
Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that.
It's like when they... What's it, in Jurassic Park? They just kept thinking, you know what? Let's bring back the dinosaurs. And the same shit keeps on happening.
This lab's location is a bit too remote for me. But I'm okay with it, as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
Yeah, you guys are maniacs.
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
And only good things will come from that? Correct? No? I don't think so. Okay, another one. So... all done.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more.
More time?
I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate. Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again. Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Oh, that's my mom. Mom.
Wow! She's so pretty!
I know, right?
Rover, about this person.
Mind your business.
Knew it.
What do you mean you knew it?
Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work.
Let's go, Encore. Stop it.
The
Stop being
beacon
cute.
signal is coming from below. Let's go.
They got the cute brother-sister duo team, but at the same time, like, why are y'all working together? Like, they have a kid doing this dangerous shit. Is this that boss I saw on the map?
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Encore, back up.
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
Let's just rip it out. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Looks like peace is an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Encore, I do not want you in the
Alto,
party.
we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
We doing this shit.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its
Oh my god.
Let me figure out its weakness.
Bro, you are stuttering,
I
Alto.
see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
I'm looking at all of its moves first. And also, I just realized, like, it switched to Encore. Oh yeah, she's level 50 now. See, that's what I was thinking. Which is good, because mine's pretty weak.
Me?
Ooh, this is pretty.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong! Told ya!
The audio keeps cutting for like.
But why did they
so
keep
many
that
of the
big guy
voices.
here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Corte Savante Committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path.
You know, I like to think that since the audio keeps like messing up sometimes and cutting out, that it's canon because of the frequencies and the fucking, you know,
It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks.
Oh.
And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log, those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them.
Yikes.
But not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end.
It just got dark.
What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise.
Hooray!
What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What on earth does the Black Shores do?
As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide. The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we could do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Have you been stalking me?
All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board?
I want to address, I think you might have a traitor or someone who's, a little off. A yandere.
What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
Do you know Camilla?
Camellia? Of course we
Camellia.
do.
Okay. You do?
Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged.
Yeah.
But she's indeed one of ours.
Are you sure?
Just so you know.
No pun intended.
She only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
I don't know, bro. She was talking about waiting until, like, I turned into a fruit and then picking me. What does she mean? And she almost killed me. She only took up the mission because of me. I don't know, bro.
I know she could be a bit too straightforward in how she expresses herself, but don't worry. She won't do anything bad to you. Really.
Okay. What are you doing?
We just received a warning from our lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City.
Oh,
so,
God.
We came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it.
Another?
Yes. Entire countries had been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again.
Damn. Entire countries.
What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
You know, what is the relationship between me and the Black Shores?
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort.
Who runs the Black Shores?
This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. We share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy, and Onkar and Alto are the heroes of justice! So we're gonna stop the bad guys!
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier?
Yep.
It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters.
And where is that?
I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortus Savante's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is... No, it can't be.
Did it break? What happened?
Hey, Alto! Wait! Onkar heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Onkar should bring an umbrella. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like this, we hide.
What do you mean? Is this just this? What is this?
No. This is... It's the real Retroact Rain.
Well, we're fucked, aren't we?
Rover, Jinzhou.
What? What happened?
Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Please tell me it doesn't end there. The retroact rain is falling. Dark clouds are gathering above this rock. Oh God.
This rain. It's finally happening.
Hello? Person?
General.
Yes, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects. However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
I like his character design. Oh.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said. I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
This is the second time I switched to him.
General.
Yes, soldier.
We've got all equipment repaired, tac-type weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action.
Why do you sound like a hologram?
But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
Why is his voice echoing like that? The medic you mentioned? What is his name?
Sir, his name is... Gian.
What? Are we freaking out?
General, help. Please, help me.
Did the rain do that?
What do you make of this, Gian?
Oh my... Are we hallucinating because of the rain?
Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but... this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it. We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary.
God damn.
John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were in my position? Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice.
The story's getting really good.
Prove yourself to me, Gian.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit.
Said, caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
Okay. He's pretty fucking cool.
Yes. Go on. Keep fighting.
It's over. I'm done. Is there more?
Oh shit.
No, the combat is fucking insane.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
You need to calm down, bro. You know, most people would say, like, to protect our people, our children, our fathers, our mothers. But he's like, nah. I don't care if y'all fucking die. We fight to protect what we cherish, is what he did not finish saying.
We fight to protect what we cherish.
Oh.
And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. the trust in their lives worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I was just saying.
Is that so? As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Think about it, like really, if the goal is to stop millions of people from dying, and if you lose 1 million people in battle, like, was it worth it?
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
Exactly. You know, that is so facts. I like him.
General.
Hello. You're real,
General, you look pale.
Sorry, I saw a ghost.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted.
I think this is the first time we ever seen the moon.
It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
She looks like a necromancer. Okay, that's kind of close to what she is, isn't it? Or a witch.
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago.
This wave of TD attacks should be over now.
We knew this was coming and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update
Oh,
on the protected barrier?
hello! New character
We've put in
again.
all our resources to repair it.
Damn!
Those tacit discords keep coming at us. It might not hold up for long. Ah, I presume you must be Rover.
Yes, and you are?
Maybe we've met somewhere before.
I don't recognize
Anyway,
you.
please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development.
Develop?
I'm in charge
That's
of
an
our
understatement.
defense fortifications.
Hello, Tao.
Thank you for lending us a hand.
What is this barrier you were talking about?
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects.
Nice.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
That sucks. Should we have something underground for this? How does the retroact rain cause TD outbreaks?
Rover, remember what I told you earlier?
Nope.
The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events.
Like I said, underground would have been a good idea.
That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
Okay. The Thrunodian of War, the deaths during these battles.
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Thrunodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
Everyone's gonna need therapy.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
What's so big about these phantoms?
Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality.
But they can?
But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Thrunodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans.
Oh my god.
In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northfall Barrens or produced by retroact rain, and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords, and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight.
Oh.
Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail.
That's fucked up. What the hell,
The Northfall Barrens turned into a living hell. And to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
Encore, I'm so sorry you have to hear this.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Thrunodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people on the Black Shores have theorized that the Thrunodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
Rain indicates changes in the moon's appearance, which in turn reflects the Thrunodian's strength.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet. But we know it's closely connected with Thrunodians reviving.
If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
The Thrunodian is reviving sooner.
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
Couldn't see it coming. I mean, I saw it coming.
The Thrunodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Bye-bye.
Please stay safe.
You stay safe, Encore.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover.
There goes the saying, rain never hurt nobody.
The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this rain. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
He called her ma'am too.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms!
Look at the squad! Who the fuck is that? Was that a fedora? No, it wasn't. Oh, look who's here.
Hold your ground!
One is the sound.
Ow! Tauchi, you good? You got a shield? This is dope as hell. We can fight with them.
Storm,
I like that.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost.
Oh,
It's
the lag
still
is
under
insane.
attack.
Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone!
The hour is upon us.
I just noticed that dude was here too. Who is he? Oh well.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
dangerous here. Let's head back first.
I don't know why I just realized, like, oh my god, we have 4 characters in the party.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you.
Practice makes perfect. Can't call it a day without fighting those monsters. They seemed unusually aggressive. They did?
Rover, did you see that?
Nope, I wasn't paying attention. The moon? Looks even more blurry. Is it getting closer? Bro, what is up with our planet?
Now it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent.
Oh, it was 3 years ago?
I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
We're all gonna die!
Director Tauchi.
Long time no see.
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
Was it another hint from Jue?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now.
Who the fuck is this
Rover,
fancy?
It's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Threnodian.
That is totally fine. I'm so ready.
Your eyes look as determined as ever. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Yay.
I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance.
Do that.
You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
Hey, yo, tell him to introduce himself. Who the fuck is that? Oh. Ma Xiao Fang.
Rover, I said don't call me that. Never mind, we don't have time for this.
The city. What if...
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troop.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Okay,
Rover,
don't die, y'all.
Safe travels. May victory prevail the lasting night.
I heard characters be dying and punishing Grey Ravens, so I wonder if Kuro will kill off characters here. But I don't know, like, whether if a character gets killed, they'll still be playable or not, or is it just over, or does it... I don't know.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over.
Damn, I just went to the bathroom. I didn't see what happened.
Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
Oh, thanks, man. I was about to kill you. Thanks, bro. Hey, yo, thanks. Keep up the good work, man. Thanks, bro. Promotion, promotion. Okay, Itachi.
The Threnodians' revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets.
That was a cool transition.
The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field director Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead.
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Mephis. It came back. I'm part of the Desert Rock Highland supply transport team. This is where our supply station is. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field, thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place, it's dangerous. Careful. Please.
Did he just die? Did he croak? Is he gay? Oh.
Watch out!
It's him, General.
It got caught off again.
Thundering Mephis.
I kicked his ass before.
We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Break! Retreat to advance.
Yang Yang.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Whoopsie.
Swift and resolute. Huh. The end has come.
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
Wait, do I get a different animation for that if I jump in the air? I think I do.
Be gone!
That was fucking sick, bro.
The thundering Mephis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Hi. I'm Rover. Honored to meet you. I think I've seen you before.
Is that so? You're a mysterious individual with vast experience. If we had crossed paths before, I wouldn't be surprised. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy.
Oh, thanks. Thanks. See? Look, they have something.
While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
How come they... Does Tao Chi not have this?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, 2 conditions must be met.
Uh-huh.
Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area.
Yeah, so definitely where people died.
You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility.
So, just like before, like I was apparently part of this battle too, right? Because there was a rover, correct? And that was 3 years ago, and so now it's happening again. Did I die here? Would that be possible? How come I'm back? Because, I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Another prophecy? Reclaim my power?
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all. You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Understood. What are we doing next? Wait, I just said something about my funeral.
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed.
I know, like that's
we'll
really why I like my character.
We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
They have a personality. Like, she's brave and optimistic.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now.
Good work, guys.
Wait, is that?
What is it? That's a big bitch.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris. has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle.
So it's a statue?
We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced.
The statue
Our enemy must be
is
eager
alive?
to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Yes.
Greetings, General.
Hello.
Master Jianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianxin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
I bet.
General, you flatter me.
Girl, come with us. We need a shield.
I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me.
Oh yeah, I know.
We must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely.
Do you see that guy running in the background? Bro, why is he doing that? Did they do that to make him look like he's
I'm
busy?
gonna be the next Hokage.
Well, look at this other dude. Y'all are getting fucked up. Hold on, let me wait till he gets up here.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
You good?
Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Look, she's running on the stairs. She's stuck on the stairs.
Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord attack. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Who's the professional?
Greetings, General GM. Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power.
Really, nigga?
Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
General, is that you?
Aww, nah, he is so gonna die.
Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it.
To keep the soldier, it seems that the soldier's condition is no longer showing any signs of improvement. Aww.
This reparation key. Take it.
You will be remembered, bro.
I may not see our victory in person.
Don't say that. No.
But please defeat that monster. For us.
You are a brave warrior. We will prevail.
Thank you.
No, aw, Yang Yang. Her eyes look.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
Got me all emotional and shit. Fuck you!
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
How can you miss? Isn't that big as fuck? What are y'all aiming at?
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on.
Of course, ma'am. Of
May
course.
victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attentional units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens. Defend Jinzhou at all costs!
You were worried about missing that? Here we go. Oh, look, I knew she was gonna join us. Hey, that's my girl.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's
fuck,
part ways here.
I just charged
Carry
my...
on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
If something happens to her, I swear to God, I'm quitting the game. And I just charged up her shield
Yang,
too.
Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Deference!
The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Jianxing, I hope she's okay.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. The Threnodians' power is possibly interfering with terminal signals. We have no choice but to trust them now. We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready.
Speeding up.
It's on this wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
An unexpected discovery.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
That is insane. I did not know I could do that. That was cool.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
That was so fucking awesome.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi, it's time.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
Yang Yang.
The disruptor's power.
Why did she
is down
say
to
that?
1/3.
She said it. We did it. Yang Yang, please.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. It should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage.
Ow, 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 ow.
Let's try to pull that wall down on them while they're trapped under. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again.
Boom. That's sick. Ah! Okay.
An impermanence heron. In this place. Rover, let's approach it with care.
Death incarnate? Incarnate?
Moment of resonance.
That game mechanic is really fun.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there.
Whoopsie daisy. Okay, you have this. Okay, good. Hold on, let me just... Gotta go back over there.
Speeding up. Synchronization.
There we go. See? I'm smart. So now, we go.
Speeding up.
The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover.
Okay, put it all on me, I guess.
May it cleave out a path for us.
It's not like this is your job. Directly in the center, I'm guessing? Where all the power seems to be concentrating? Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm seeing shit. I'm tripping.
This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang Yang, you...
Are you gonna fight them? Are you gonna hold them off? Yeah, off, Yang Yang?
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Threnodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster.
Goodbye, Yang Yang.
Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
Or giving me all the decisions. Yang Yang. You are my friend, though.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many on our way here. It's time I fulfill their trust. Rover, please leave it to me. I'll have your back.
Bro, what if we lose them all story-wise and like... No, that wouldn't happen.
Now, Rover.
Right? That wouldn't
Please
happen.
make the call.
Don't give me this decision.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
Goodbye, Yang Yang. Right there. Fire!
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, are you ready?
Hold on, I gotta pee on BRB. Arse! Arse? There's no turning back. We must answer their expectations. I'd be lying to say I'm not nervous. You know, I'm kinda nervous. I'm not saying arse though. You got me fucked up.
Being nervous is not necessarily detrimental. Sometimes it helps you focus. Take a deep breath, and then...
Maybe if we... Never
Let's
mind.
bring an end to this war once and for all.
Sorry. Yeah, let's go. Let's leave. I don't know what I was saying. Enter Warblade from above? Oh my goodness. Enter Heart of the Crownless.
That's another moon. What on earth is happening?
Where are we? Is this a domain? This one's gonna be even stronger, isn't it?
The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
I gotta say, I thought it was gonna be a different kind of boss. They're not supposed to talk, huh?
It's been rubberized. Time to strike.
There's something going on. Yep. You almost got me. What else is gonna happen? Is that an eyeball? Something's gonna come out. What the fuck is that?
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent. This is the swordsmanship we take on the cruise. How dare you!
Didn't someone say the Fraxidus was like trying to fuse them with humans? Is this like a fusion?
Watch out for its ranged attacks.
Oh God.
Rover, have you noticed?
What?
It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy.
Glad I can just run through this.
This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core.
I'm trying. How long do I have to do this? Oh my God.
Copied my weapon already, huh?
Jesus. Bro, what is going on?
The true champions.
Huh? Oh, that was supposed to happen. Defeat the monster in front of you, bitch. How? I can't reach up there. There goes the audio. Ooh, this is a badass shot. That audio was messy, but we're gonna ignore it. Rover gains a new ability, dealing havoc damage and all Umbra stacks with each. Okay, fun fact: Umbra is the dark side of the moon. Rover can unleash their power with heavy attack and enter the dark surge state. Okay, okay. New attack.
One more time. The show begins.
Okay. Calm down, bro. I'm getting combo. What the fuck? Oh, circle! Damn! I got a save!
I can take it.
Endure and defy. One with the sound.
How do I deal with that?
One more time.
Ow.
Break.
Oh, I'm getting comboed.
You're wide open.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Food. I want food. Huh?
Oh, damn, I wish the audio wasn't synced. It would have been way better.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly.
Yeah, I saw. It was like backing up. It's intentionally avoiding us.
Rover, is that?
I don't know what this is.
This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two, guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.